Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Necropolis League 3.24. In this episode, 100% fully AFK Simulacrum, all the way wave 30. You'll see, we'll do it, and it'll be our little podcast, Simulacrum podcast, where we'll do 30 waves. We won't do anything, and oh, we got this layout. And then, so I tried a bunch of different layouts, did like 10 in a row, 10 full 30 waves in a row without dying. We'll choose here. The reason is, I center myself here, or like over here, pretty much in this area. And the reason is my minions can go up the staircase because of the line of sight. Do you see this nice clear pathway in this circle? If you were over here, it would be pretty far to get to the staircase. And then they kind of can go up the staircase, and maybe even my animate guardian can walk up to this wall. You see him get onto the staircase, and then imagine him exploding everything around him because of the Gravebind explode chest 65% with the synthesis explode weapons, and he's just like boom, 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 and we get 5 bars of loot, and he cleared up there, potentially, for this map layout, specifically. But yeah, we're 100% fully AFK Simu now. We can survive all 30 waves. And I'll go over the upgrades, what final things I did to get us there. We still had to go up the staircase. Okay, I will stand here. Okay, so recent upgrades. I'll just show this. So defenses are the main things. So we have 100% suppress. We still have our crazy regen. We have Enduring Cry in the build automated with the cult arms. So then the endurance charges, and then the immortal call, and we run Arctic armor just for the simulacrum. This wasn't. So I tanked Cyrus Storm in a video recently. So I tanked Awakener Cyrus Storm, and that was pretty cool. But I didn't use Arctic armor for that because it's only for hits, not dots. And yeah, the Arctic armor is less fizz from hits and less fire. The Enduring Cry was the endurance charges, so the physical damage reduction, the extra physical damage reduction per endurance charge, the extra elemental res. I don't rely on the extra elemental res from the endurance charges, because it's temporary and we remove them with the immortal call. So that part doesn't matter. But the big regen, and then the regen works with our life regen rate. That's why we get so much. And it can go up to like 6k. We also have regen from the chest. We get 10% over a second when we hit, and we're getting hit all the time. That's why we're getting so much extra. Instead of 1880, we're getting the 2607. That's from being hit. That's 10%. Is the 800, because we have so much life regen rate increased, and also the life recovery rate from the Watcher's Eye. We got the less physical damage and chaos damage taken while sane. So we're sane, so we're regenning the 10% over 1 second one hit, and we take less physical and chaos. Less. We're an Uber boss. And then Immortal Call is actually where is it? Less fizz and less LE, so it should remind you of the LE flask, the elemental flask. Like Ruby used to be less fire damage taken, which I loved. I ran all 3 LE flasks. It was probably pretty good, and now they changed it to max, and I only use 1, so the flasks are a big deal too. Because we have Mage Blood. Mage Blood's cheap this season. It was like 90D now, 80D. It might be even cheaper. Should probably check. But yeah, this is max fire, and then suppression and phase running perma, and then the armor. But then this one's just move speed. But yeah, big fat armor. So we have 16k with just determination in this and the bases, and then the mods increased effect across the board. And then curse immune, stun immune. You don't need the stun immune for blood for this, but in general, I'm not I'm not playing. No. I need to have that. Okay, so then But technically I am standing still, so yes. And then regen, avoid shock, which works with the storm shroud to make you full elemental ailment immune. You're avoiding all the elements. And then a progenesis. And on this, I actually did the 35 duration as the priority. And then they reduce charges, and the reduced charges can actually be 18, 19, or 20. It's all the same. It doesn't get you any benefit in the consume amount because it's 28. You'll get 29 when you go to 17 reduced charges, so just need 18, 19, or 20. And the duration's the biggest deal, and the quality. And then you don't get that much for corrupting it. It's a big risk. But yeah, progenesis, tankiness as well. The regen from this with all the life recovery rate and the life regen rate. We lost our life recovery rate from our ascendancy. That kind of sucks. They took that out, but we're doing the chaos and the wither and and the leech. The instant leech, by the way, for this. 10% of leech is instant. You take 4 points just for that with our ascendancy to get the Giga instant leech, so they pretty much have to one-shot us, and then with the one-shot, we can regen more than our HP per second. We're getting like 7k, so it's pretty crazy. We only have 3,800 health. And then yeah, zombies are the main single target, while we have the AG for the big clear, while the zombies can still clear with the slam. We got the monkeys for the frenzies and the power charges. Golems for the defenses, regen and physical damage reduction. The extra taunt, the extra wither stacking. It's also my guardian blessing is actually on the stone golem, and he tanks only a level 1 guardian blessing and all that. It's pretty good. And then we have the grace on it. I put the grace in there because I took out haste to fit the Arctic armor. And then I had some extra mana. And then I realized when I'm running the Enduring Cry, it's not extra mana because apparently if my Immortal Call and Enduring Cry just keep perma spamming, I run out of mana. So it actually, me having the extra buffer of mana helps it so that you can still reliably use your Immortal Call even when you're getting spammed. It's really sick though. And yeah, we showed the video where I got the 1-point voices and the 3-point voices. I highly recommend checking out that vid. So I did the Awakener Storm, Cyrus Storm, and then I did more Simulacrum with the build. And then that was with just the like decent version where it dies sometimes. It was like twice a Simulacrum, where this one I don't die. So we upgraded quite a lot. I'll show some other stuff. But I redid the mediums to get a ton of res, so Chaos Cold, all of them are Dread March Renewal. Chaos Cold, LE Res and Cold, Fractured, and then LE Res Fractured with Cold. That's the best one, to have that one Fractured. That was a ton of res, and I could get some more lightning here, but we actually have enough, so I got to, it was like 114 is what I wanted. So I could lose 25 while curse immune. And then 30 on the cold I put it as, even though it's I've only been losing 25. And yeah, I like that a lot. The goat. Ancient Orb. We're starting to get into the better waves. 15 is when it starts to get good, because you can actually drop voices and the uniques, like the split personality, megalomaniac, etc. You can't drop uniques until 15. So that's where some people would say, delete it! So, actually, what's really also funny, to get my 100% suppress, I had done the glove 14, boot 14, helmet 14, 42, 30 from this, because it's 22 plus the 8 from the mastery for the suppress while phasing, but oh, and then I got the extra through the quartz flask with the mage blood. Increased effect is 19. So the final thing though was I actually got a Watcher's Eye upgrade. So I had Fizz damage reduction and life recovery rate with Vitality, and I switched for, because I don't need the phasing if I'm using a Quartz Flask. I don't need phasing with Haste. So then I could use Suppress with Grace. I found this one, it was 120D, it was a really good price, and 15 Suppress made it so well, I could not use the mastery, save a point, or I could save an entire mod on one of the items, but I already crafted them all, so. Let's get it. That's like most of the defenses though, right? Like all the regen, the suppress, the less damage taken, the reses. And then the rest is the clear damage, explode, actually killing the shits, so we don't have to tank it forever. But yeah, we have melding. I guess I'm just dying. It's like allergies. Sorry about this. Nothing I can do. It's going well though. I don't expect to die on the first 13, so. Feels good, man. I have this as a minion damage jewel instead of the minion life one. So we're actually at 730 and 195. And my zombies are still at 56k. I changed it for Simulacrum. T17s with like crazy shit, or T16s back to basics, I might change it. No, we wait for the bosses to spawn and we see how it goes. So sick though, I did 10 of these in a row. I still highly recommend you check out the where I tanked the tanking Cyrus Storm this season. And where I got the 1-point voices, 3-point voices, and Simulacrum made a vid for that. So sick. Yo, check out the helmet craft where I crafted the War Cries open chest. It's pretty cool. No one watches it. I gotta hype it up. Whoops. Why'd I put that there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, like the vid for my my dying IRL while I'm fucking immortal in the game. But the voice is you, so you will break you. Oh my god, he spawned. He's shooting me. No, stop. Oh, the beam. He's doing a spirit bomb. He's gonna slam. Boom. He came to us. It's perfect. See you later, man. I don't run taunt. Besides the stone golem, we're not specifically running taunt to taunt the Kosis to cheese it. We just tank it. We let him slam, we let him ball, we can tank all of it. We can tank multiple balls. The spell suppression works on the ball because it's a spell. It's called like something ball. And then he slam it. But it doesn't, I don't think his slam actually hits you. It's to detonate the ball, and then it's a spell. And then it can do up to 8 cascade. It's crazy. It's so crazy. I never had to really worry about it before because I had the taunt minions. But it doesn't seem to work anymore. They do be changing stuff. Not the slam. It was like, oh, he can slam with the ball. Holy shit. What the? No unique on that one. So it's when you get a boss, you have a chance to get a unique. And yeah, I was saying in that vid that like you get like 23 divs in value every time you see a voices, because it could be a 1 and like the average, and then if it's 1 in 5 simulacrums for voices, you're making back like 5D just in voices. And these are half a D, and then that's not counting any of the other loot. And you could do like a few per hour, so these would be crazy money AFK. That's what I thought. It's like, this is pretty good. Did it last season? Did it this season? It's pretty good. That's if the numbers are right, though. I don't see why not. It could be even better, honestly, than 1 in 5 for voices. I'm not sure what the actual rate is, but that might be a low ball. Because I feel like I'm luckier than that, but I could just actually be getting lucky. Like, there is that. You would have to do so many every, like, and then really average it. We'll see if we can get 1 voices in this. Like, voices, like a 7 point or something. Not another one, I meant just in general. Because the 1 in 5 is still cool. 22. Nothing's even chunked us yet. Chunk is like over half. 90%. 99. You can also see our energy shield popping up every now and then. That's because we have the full spell suppression, and this thing triggers, giving us recover 50 ES when you suppress spell damage. So it actually is so much extra damage, like it just deletes damage. It reminds me of like the Spirit Offering or the Bone Offering with suppress and 100%. Where it's actually consistent, and then it's ES, and it's like that, but only 50, compared to like we used to do thousands, and you actually had to build suppress, like where you had to build block with Bone Offering, where yeah, this wouldn't be like Spirit Offering. Spirit Offering, you needed life, so it was actually still relevant, but and increase ES just to scale the ES, but yeah. Where this, yeah, this 50 gets technically scaled by, well, my spell suppression, it going off all the time, and all of our other mitigation technically helps it by making it more valuable than just like a 50. Because instead of, like, let's say you had 17,000 ES and 50 is not a lot, but when we are only 4k life and we have all mitigation instead, it makes that 50 much more, you know what I mean? So it's not as, like, it's not as bad as you think. Doing mitigation. Which, it's really funny, a lot of people probably wouldn't think you could do a 30 wave AFK Simu with 4k life. And we did it. I'm so proud, dude. Oh shit. Is this meta? 24. This is another chill one. This one is one of those ones where you needed the extra resistance. It takes you to 89. Yeah, I could tell. Dude, they put debuffs on you that delete your res, so yeah, you needed the extra 25. It's so nasty. Nice. Split personality, our first unique. Strength, ES. Oh, you can also see we're getting 5 bars of loot every time. Some of the map layouts are even better where I get 6 bars of loot every time. This is one of the bad ones, but it's still good. The one that's like the first act is also terrible. The one that's like the last one though is so sick. Has like a boat you can be safe on and shit. This one there's a dock you can stand on and you're safe. But then you don't spawn any monsters and you're like kind of cheesing Simulacrum. Like imagine going in SMU and not being delirious and fighting all the monsters and pumping up the rewards and you're just hiding on a dock. You're just hiding on a boat. I'm dead. If you weren't convinced before, you sure are now. Best part is, at the end, I'm gonna exit with this portal and show you how many portals we have left. I'll put it over here, though. I only put it there by accident, because I like Blight instincts, I just put a portal down. So if I leave, then I'm back in on the pump. When I come back in, I don't have to think about it. Max Cold. Vulnerability Hexproof. Maybe. Some Fizz Aegis build. Does like a Vol non-hit. Five. I lied, it's never 5, dude. Shit map, told you. It's so dumb. My loot! It's only, I care about the uniques the most anyways. Honestly, I just want the voices. If you get less reward bars, you don't have to click as much loot. And you get more uniques, it's like, easy, dude. Oh shit, here we go again. I was gonna move my mouse just so we could see the mini-map. Just moving it away, I'm not doing shit. Okay. Look at the mods too. Get the overwhelm. Remove to all my flash charges, AoE. Overwhelm Fizz. See how the overwhelm Fizz but with the endurance charge, and we got the fat less Fizz damage taken with the immortal call and the chest plate. Did we tank the multi-slam, see? With double boss. 28. And then it's monster Fizz as lightning. It's not even fire where I have the Arctic armor. It was actually lightning, so nasty. Nasty. The AoE, so everything hit me. You're not dodging shit. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just avoid that stun. The slam, and then the circle expands to the whole fucking room. Dodge this. Almost got Mega Blood. 29. Is that double Fizz as? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh no. It was all a lie. I'm kidding, I'm I'm kidding. Poison? Watch how many debuffs I get. 2. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, I'm moving the mouse. And then watch the debuffs. Ow. He cheated. Where'd that curse come from? Holy shit. Eroding touch. Ah. Don't slam. Got him. So yeah, you have quite a bit of AFK time because every time you start a wave, you could just get up and do something, and then come back, and the wave's done. You just have to clear it up, and repeat. Enhance it a little bit. All right, just gotta enhance it a little bit. Fat loot. Deposit all, 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 deposit all. Deposit all, deposit all, deposit all, deposit all. Whoops. This looks like a nice wave though. We got a bunch of stacks. Who the fuck rooted me? I'm not going anywhere, dude. I got the blight on me. Holy shit. All the stacks. I got blood. He slammed my ass. Yeah, so this was some dude fucking making me take chaos dot. I don't have the thing that okay. I wasn't using the cluster tool for nature's patience. I did clear up there without going up there, see? Dreamer. No voices. Yeah, so it might be a 1 in 5 for a voices. But that's 11 30 wave simus in a row AFK. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys did enjoy the vid. Hope you could hang out a little bit. If you made it to this part in the vid, hit that like button. If you guys liked the vid today, then also hit that subscribe button so you guys are notified of the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the stream. Bye! Oh, wait. I said I would show that I have to edit it now. God damn it. Whatever. Extra part. Exit the map. This is the same map. It was the same loot. The same mods. I still have 5 portals remaining. Showing that this isn't a clip of like I edited it after I exited the thing. Also the time. When I come back through, it's the same. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know. Just in case if someone thought I clipped fucking dying and then skipping the portal, etc. Oh, this is legit. But yeah, now 4. Thank you to my Patreon and YouTube members who support the channel. Rico549, Joe No Mercy, David, Stephen, Hannes, Cynic, and Sanchin, and then Nicholas and White Wolf. Thank you guys so much. Bye!